So I've had this video idea for quite a while now, but I never really wanted to make it. And that was simply because not very many of my subscribers I don't think play COD or just have any interest in the game. And the reason I think that is because I was looking through my channel analytics the other day, or just my video manager, and I saw that the videos I've made just about COD, they didn't get that many views, right? And I'm not doing this 100% for the views, but I just want to make videos that people want to watch, if that makes any sense. Now I've had this video idea for quite a while now, and I wanted to make it, and basically I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare today. Now this isn't going to be my opinion about the game, simply because it's 3 months after it's been out, and I've had it since it came out, and the only time I really played it was when I was waiting for Modern Warfare Remastered to download, because let's be honest, that's the only reason anyone bought that game. Or secondly, when I've just been really that bored, and I have 2 gameplays on my hard drive, and I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit of a longer video today, simply because I'm not doing the push to talk thing when I record in Audacity. I'm just letting it run, and I'm just talking and hoping it goes well, to be honest with you. I mean, I can't do a whole commentary on its own now. I have to cut it up so many times, just because when I used to make these commentaries where I just let it record and then I'd just go for 5 minutes straight, I used to say just to fill up all the gaps, and now I just press the P key on my keyboard to stop the recording, and then that's when I'll cut it. But that's why my videos have been quite short recently, and it's only 2 minutes in, I've already got off topic, Jesus. But no, today I wanted to talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, right? And the reason why I think people don't like this game, and don't get me wrong, there's going to be people that dislike it or like it for other reasons, but this is the reason that I've been thinking of over the past 2 weeks or so, that I think is the reason that people don't like this game. And let's be real, right? No one, and I repeat, no one likes the boosting around in the air. That's just not Call of Duty at all. And obviously everyone hates that, and that probably could play a big part of it. But the reason I wanted to make a video about it today is because it's not just that that's making people hate this game, right? And the reason I say that is because some YouTubers, right, Thunder, if you know him, he's a Call of Duty commentator. Basically, he made a video a few days ago, or a few weeks ago now, I think, where he was saying that he didn't like Infinite Warfare and he likes Black Ops 3, right? And Black Ops 3 had the same movement as Infinite Warfare, right? It's literally identical. And I think I've realised why people aren't liking this game, and the reason why people didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts either. And I mean, for me, I really like Ghosts, right? I thought that was a brilliant game, and I also liked Advanced Warfare as well, and Black Ops 3 not so much, but it was still quite a good game, right? And then Infinite Warfare is the game that I actually despise. I just don't like it at all, and that's not because it's a bad game. If it was a bad game, it would have bad frame rates. You'd have one map and then one gun, right? It's still a good game, it's just I just dislike it, and I think that's what everyone's thinking now. And the reason I think that is because it's just so linear, and what I mean by that is you can only play in certain ways, and this is exactly the same thing that Call of Duty Ghosts did, right? And with Call of Duty Ghosts, right, it was very you had to play in a certain way, you had to have certain things on your class in order for you to do well in the game, right? And for example, Call of Duty Ghosts had this massive mini-map, right, which was a rectangle, and you could see a lot on there, right, which meant you had to be running a silencer in every single class. And for me that was perfect, right, because that's all I used to do anyway, back in Black Ops 2 when it was in its main year. So the transition from Black Ops 2 to Ghost wasn't even that hard for me, right? It was basically just making everyone play in the same playstyle that I used to play in Black Ops 2, right? Now with Infinite Warfare, it's completely different. You can't run a silencer because you're running around the map anyway, and the maps are so huge that you won't be able to get anyone on the other side of the map if you've got a silencer on your gun. But there's certain perks you have to run, right, and I'm not going to go into detail because I really don't know any of the perks in this game, but we're just going to call them the stealth perks, right? Because every single Call of Duty has got those perks in it. In Black Ops 2 you had Ghost, and it might be Ghost in Infinite Warfare as well, I'm not entirely sure. But if you've ever played Infinite Warfare, which I'm assuming a few of you have, then you'll know that if you get in a gunfight, nothing is guaranteed. It could go either way, either person could win. And the thing is with Infinite Warfare, right, to guarantee that you're going to win a gunfight, or not even a gunfight even, to guarantee you're going to kill someone, then you need to be running up behind them and shooting them in the back, and that is why the Ghost perks are needed. And the reason why I think people liked Black Ops 3 so much over Infinite Warfare is because you could literally play with any class setup you wanted and still do well, provided you knew the maps and you had the right attachments and stuff. And what I mean by the right attachments is not running an ACOG scope or something. You run I don't know, iron sights or reflex sight, and then you were bound to do well, right? That was it, unless you got matched up by a load of prestige masters who just sweated the game all day. But with Infinite Warfare, right, I think people aren't liking it because they're running class setups, right, that just don't work with the actual game. And don't get me wrong, I don't like this game either, right? I play Battlefield over this, and I feel like people are going to think I just took a dig at Battlefield then, and trust me, I didn't. It's actually quite a good game. But still, right, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you have to run like certain classes and certain perks on your class in order to, you know, be under the radar basically and be able to, you know, get the kills. Because I was playing it a bit today, right, and I wasn't really getting mad because I don't really play COD too much anymore. I don't take it as seriously as I used to, even though I never really took it seriously, to be honest with you. I just tried to do well in every single game, and now I've kind of accepted that, you know, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I'm just never going to be good at it. But no, I was playing it today, right, and I was losing a lot of gunfights, which I would have won if I was playing Black Ops 3 or something, and that was because of just the, like, this class thing, right? You have to use, like, certain perks on your class in order to do well, and that is exactly why people like the Treyarch games, because every single one, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, you could run absolutely anything and still do well. I mean, there could be other things coming into it as well, like the map size or the actual graphics of the game. Like, they're obviously not that great, and I think the real reason they decided to put motion blur in this game was to hide the god-awful graphics. I mean, they're not too bad, but when you're comparing them to Black Ops 3, they are. And obviously, if people see that this is a bad game and it's got bad graphics, then they're not going to upgrade from Black Ops 3, if that makes any sense. But maybe that's just me and that's what I think, but I don't see why they would add it for any other reason. And obviously, you've got the maps as well, which could be another reason, but again, they're pretty much the same size as Black Ops 3, and you've got that Genesis map, which is a remake of Strike Zone apparently from Ghost, and I remember that being a pretty small map, so I don't understand why people couldn't like that. And I was playing that map today, actually. I don't think I have gameplay of it, but I was playing that map today, and there was loads of gunfights I should have been winning, right, and I just kept getting outgunned, and it was so annoying, partly because if I was playing on Ghost, and I think I was playing Ghost a couple of days ago actually, and I think I went 17-0 on Strike Zone, and it was because I was playing with a silencer, right, and Ghost was, I want to say, quite a slow game, and obviously the time to kill made up for that, because the time to kill was really, really, like, fast. Like, it's the same as Infinite Warfare, right, but Infinite Warfare is a fast-paced game, right, you're jumping around the map all the time, boosting around the map just to get to the enemy team, and you kill them in, like, what, just a click of a finger like that, and it's quite annoying, to be honest with you, and that's the reason I think people hate the game. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. This video probably isn't going to do as well as the rest of the ones on my channel, but there we go, I just wanted to make it, to be honest with you. If you like these longer videos, then be sure to leave this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and all that said, guys, I will see you in my next video. I'm out. Peace.